Okay, so when you're in Blackboard, this is what basically your course is going to look like. And the first place that you would start, of course, is this Getting Started spot, which you apparently already found because that's where this video is contained. So what's in it is this, are you ready for an online course? And that's a PowerPoint little demo that tells you the differences between the online campus requirement course, a traditional course, and a just regular online course. Now notice when you're navigating Blackboard, the main thing to understand is that the way you go back, instead of hitting the back button, is you come up here and I go back to, are you ready for an online course, or I can go back to course content. So the working in Blackboard Vista, that's this particular video that you're watching right now. And then working in My Math Lab is a video that tells you what all the My Math Lab buttons look like. I made a little note down here that I had created this My Math Lab video last year, and everything in it is correct except there's a button labeled Pretest in the last year's model, and this year I called it Quizzes. And of course I mentioned the due dates in the video, and the due dates are wrong. So you know, that's the only difference. Okay, so again, I'm clicking up here to go back to course content. The class notes, these are also going to be on My Math Lab. Now again, I try to make a note about the difference. In My Math Lab, when you click on Do Homework, I talk about this in the other video too, there are going to be some PowerPoints that, that came with the book. And they're not as detailed as these PowerPoints. These PowerPoints are more detailed, but the bad thing is, of course, depending on how you feel about it, is these PowerPoints, I show you how to use the calculator in detail. Well, when you're working in My Math Lab, if you hit Help Me Solve This, starting in Chapter 4, they're going to refer you to a table instead of your calculator. So if that annoys you, you might want to follow the other notes, but these are the class notes. Usually everybody can download the PDF form, but these are just the PowerPoints for each chapter, and it goes through each section also. So you should be able to click into there. And then let's go back to course content. The important links, there's going to be the My Math Lab link, which you can go to directly by just typing in www.mymathlab.com, or or you can click here. And then the calculator help, this button is also on My Math Lab, but what it does, it takes you directly, apparently it doesn't, but it will. It's going to take you directly to the link that will tell you, it will give you little examples on how to use your calculator. And then one thing I wanted to make sure that you guys knew, again, if you want to getting into My Math Lab, if you need to follow directions, these are the directions. They go with your syllabus. Okay. Also, one major thing is My Math Lab offers a 17 free trial. And so I wanted to show that to you. This particular page talks about the fact that once you get the 17-day free access, you're going to need to make sure after 17 days you pay for the course. Otherwise, everything that you get is deleted. Even I can't see. So let me go back. And then right here, it's after this page pops up after you sit there and say, I'm going to register for the course, and then it says there's an option. You can either buy an access, if you actually have an access code, you click there. That means you bought it at the bookstore, or if you want to pay for it directly, you click there. However, this is the thing, and this is the arrows pointing to it. The one thing people don't notice is that down here it says if you want a 17-day free access, click here. So that's where you would find that 17-day free access. And let's see what else. You can email me directly, and then of course this is the syllabus. Again, most of this is on my math lab. And then the free tutoring, these are the tutoring hours in the ACE. And so basically to use Blackboard, the main thing you need to know is everything's here. But once you click on something, if you want to go back, go up here instead of hitting the back button, and it works. It just works a lot better. Okay, I hope you have a successful semester, and good luck.